Now we have major updates for when it comes to CBDCs and Quant that I'll be going through in this video, including partnerships, some major partnerships in fact, and news from the actual team and the founder. I'll be going through it all in this video. And I know I say this, there's a lot of major news in every one of my Quant videos, but there really is. Quant is getting involved in a lot of bullish partnerships and massive updates that are really good signs ahead. That's what I'm trying to say. And with that being said, if you're new around to the channel, make sure to subscribe and hit the bell. And remember, nothing's ever financial advice, guys. Do your own research. And with that being said, let's get into the video. Price of Quant, $120. Not much of a change from our last video. We've been sitting at this price now for a couple of days. I did say $130. Like I've been saying that we're going to be seeing a sub $100 and sub $80 or even $70 Quant in the coming months. And I still stand by that. We're going to be seeing lower prices for Quant. No reason for the price to go higher in this current market, right? We are extremely faithful market at the moment, and it's going to correlate with the prices of cryptocurrencies. Now, first bit of news is CBDCs in Nigeria. Nigeria has reduced the amount of cash individuals and businesses can withdraw as it attempts to push its cashless Nigeria policy and increase the use of Naira CBDC. This is how they will do it. They will limit access to alternatives. Now, I actually wasn't aware of the digital currency for Nigeria, the Naira, but I did find out about it today. This is a tweet from Wall Street Silver. Shouts out to your boy. And you can see this tweet where they talk about Nigeria bans ATM cash withdrawals over $225 a week to force to use CBDCs. So yes, if you're in Nigeria, you cannot withdraw more than $225 from the ATM. Like, we've been hearing news also from the UK, where I'm from at the moment, that, you cannot, a lot of banks are starting to close down, a lot of high street banks. Like, when I go past a high street bank, it is rare for me to see an individual sitting in there. A lot of the transactions, a lot of purchases happen digitally. And it's just that how society has evolved. Now, the only thing about CBDCs that is bearish, I've been going through it also in a lot of my videos, is the lack of privacy. And the thing is, right, we're going to have to get used to it. CBDCs are going to happen either way. We're all using banks really to everyday life at the moment. That's the truth. We're all using CBDCs, no, not CBDCs. We're an alternative to CBDCs, which is our Visa debit card or MasterCard or whatever. We're all using our bank and credit cards. With that being said, the banks, the jurisdictions, the governments can see our transactions. They can see exactly what we're spending our money on. And yeah, CBDCs will just limit it. I personally don't even use cash. That's the crazy part. But just thinking about the fact that we don't have a choice now, it's just really annoying. It's unfair, but it is going to happen either way. And of course, this is bullish for Quant, as a lot of these CBDCs are going to be using Quant's technology, right? The Quant overledger, which obviously is really bullish for Quant. But again, if you're going to be just sitting on the side, not doing anything about it, in my opinion, I'd rather actually invest in some of these blockchain companies like Quant that are going to be providing utility and value to these scenarios, right, to the CBDCs, the central bank digital currencies. And yes, cashless society is going to be coming, and yeah, whether you like it or not, it's going to happen. Instead of just sitting about complaining about the privacy, me personally, I like to have a say. Well, not really have a say, but just actually being able to take advantage of it to an extent, But moving over to the next tweet is a tweet from Greg Lunt. Shout out to your boy, of course. Gilbert is speaking, Gilbert being the CEO and founder of Quant, the Qnt opportunity. E-commerce is only 10% of GDP, and blockchains can address that gap. The important thing is that they all have intercommunicate, interoperate, and transact as seamlessly as the internet operates today. I'll play this video right now for you guys to actually watch. Let me know your thoughts as well. With that being said, the next tweet we actually have is about the Qnt and UST Global partnership. Now, I talked about this partnership a couple times before, but people, I guess, haven't really a lot of you guys in the comment section as well and my previous videos haven't actually realized how big of a partnership this is. It is a pretty large partnership, right? And I'll explain to you why right now. And again, shout out to Greg Lunt. This guy keeps updated on Twitter. I know a lot of you don't actually have Twitter and don't actually use it and usually just, watch videos or keep up with the, articles and stuff, but I'll actually bring you this info, as I guess if you're a holder of Quant, you might want to know about it, right? Now, breaking, Quant has partnered with UST Global, a technology consulting firm with 30,000 employees and 80 offices in 30 plus countries. This partnership will help financial institutions in UST's network issues with CBDCs, commercial stablecoins, and digital securities on Overledger. So yes, UST is a massive corporation and business, and they obviously have massive connections, clients, and Quant will be able to utilize the Overledger technology for UST's network and the issues they have with CBDCs. And we can see here Quant and UST partner to accelerate the adoption of institutional digital assets across financial services. UST works in companies to identify their core technology challenges and crafts and disruptive digital solutions. They have over 140 clients in the global 1,000. So yes, they don't just have 140 plus, but they have 140 plus in the global 1,000 major corporations spanning numerous sectors, including financial services, healthcare, telecom, manufacturing, and retail CPG. If you look at these tweets here, transforming businesses for good, $1 billion in value created for clients, 140 plus clients in the global 1,000, 10 plus years of average client tenure. Moving on to the next tweet, deep domain expertise to help customize our approach. They rely on years of experience across specific industry verticals to ensure solutions are tailor-made for their organizations. As you can see, some of the sectors these guys have provided their clients for: financial services, healthcare, retail, CPG, manufacturing, tech, media and telecom, public sector, and semiconductor. UST has also made strategic partnerships with Microsoft, Amazon Web Services Cloud, and also Salesforce and SAP. Massive companies, especially Microsoft and Amazon Web Services, right? The connections these guys are building up is massive. These guys have had some huge clients. You can see here UST and Amazon Web Services. We're talking about Amazon Web Services. These guys run most of the websites out there in the web. And it's Amazon, right? It's Amazon. This is massive. UST and Amazon Web Services signed multi-year strategic collaboration agreement to catalyze enterprise digital transformation, and this was on the 23rd of February this year in 2022. So yes, massive partnership, and Quant is going to be helping them out with the use of their tech. This new partnership between QNT and UST fits the mold of the brilliant strategic we've seen with Quant executing successfully on for years. Massive deal. Huge deal. Like me personally, I was bullish about it, but I personally did not know about some of these details to an extent, right? This type of partnership they have with Amazon Web Services is closely tied. It's a multi-year strategic partnership. Yeah, it's not just a joke. It's a big deal. It's a really big deal. And the next tweet is, of course, the partnership Quant has with Texture Capital. Texture Capital is a blockchain-powered marketplace for digital securities. FINRA member, SEC registered broker-dealer, supporting digital securities issuance and trading. And by now, if you know about XRP, you know how big of a deal this is, how important it is to identify cryptos and securities separately. But yes, Quant have partnered up with these guys and in a partnership with Texture Capital in the new article about tokenizing evergreen funds, a thread. Evergreen funds are funds with no expiration date, allowing managers to adjust the portfolio over time and giving investors exposure to longer-term executions. Tokenization and fractional ownerships provide VCs an ongoing liquidity and give easier access to investors. In Quant's latest article, one of the companies they quote, Texture Capital, a FINRA and SEC registered broker-dealer, the CEO of Texture, offers some insights into the benefits of tokenizing venture capital funds. Richard Johnson, the Texture founder and CEO, says the problem with traditional VC funds is that the redemption of a process can be quite complex. He adds that tokenization enables illiquid funds to be traded on an alternate trading system instead of waiting for the redemption process. An investor can potentially trade on the secondary market. This is an advantage for a VC whose typical life cycle can be 10 years or more. And notably, the average age of companies who IPO'd in the US last year was 14 years. But yes, a massive partnership for Quant again. And one of the many funds using the Overledger, Texture's platform, is Cosimo Ventures, which again is another company here. But yeah, guys, this was just some partnerships, massive news that we've had for when it comes to Quant. In my opinion, bullish, just completely bullish partnerships. There isn't any other crypto that is working, that's actually pulling off these partnerships as large as these in the space at the moment. prove me wrong. Tell me in the comment section down below if that isn't the case, that I might need to know about any other crypto, as I am always looking in the market for some gems out there. And just let me know. But it's been your boy Crypto Maxi, boys. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.